Hey everybody, Rob Booker here. Let's take a look at the long-term charts together. We haven't done this for a while. I thought we'd take a look. Since the summer's been slow, it sometimes makes you think that nothing's going to happen at all. And look at this Australian dollar, Japanese yen. It's basically a model example of how meaningless everything has been for the entire summer. We've just been trading in a range, not just for the summer, but since April. And that range is just tightening up. It's just coiling up. And now it's ready for a break in either direction. And I think if we can break upwards, then this old missed monthly pivot, 84.60, 84.50, such a great level. And this time, I would guess / bet that we would break through that level and all the way up. We might have to fall before that happens, but remember, the overall stock market trend has been up. The Australian dollar, Japanese yen is the most highly correlated currency to the indexes of the world. Look for that to break upward if the trend continues. And as my friend Brian Shannon always says, the trend is innocent until proven guilty, so let it be. The Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar is making some kind of a reckless move to the upside. Hey, calm down, right? Like, what's going on here, man? If you draw some trend lines here, it looks like we just broke through what was kind of a channel heading lower. And now, I mean, does that just put all kinds of levels in play? Well, we have an old high up here. Could be interesting. Bitcoin is getting smacked, just crushed. And I'm going to buy some more. I mean, maybe not like right this second, but definitely wanting to buy some more, especially if we can drop to these levels down here. I know that sounds absolutely insane. Doesn't it sound insane? Just crazy. But if it could drop to like 4,400, pretty much the entire world of crypto trading would explode into flames if that happened, if it dropped that far. But if it did, I mean, if it got down that far, what a buying opportunity that would be. Australian dollar, US dollar, one of my favorites, wrapped up in a range all summer. July onward, here we are just sitting in this range. It really seems to me that is a perfect time for this to come back and jump upward. Maybe the Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar is leading the way. Canadian dollar, Schweizer franc. What a great currency pair this is. So what I'm going to do now that we've looked at a few of those, I just want to cycle through all of the instruments that I look at on a regular basis. And I want to see if is there anything printing any kind of divergence at all. Whoa, look at the Euro Turkish lira. Oh, what a mess. Euro US dollar. What a tight range. Look at this. Down, sideways, down again. Seems completely reasonable. Whoa, look at that. See if we could draw a fib retracement that helps us at all. The low of 2017 to the high of this year. Yeah. $1.1500, $1.15. Was that hit previously? Almost. That looks like a great level. That's the yearly pivot. Look at that. What a great level that is. Still need to hit the yearly pivot. I'd say down. I'd say dollar strength. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep working through this. Wow, I really like that euro. British pound, Canadian dollar. Looking beautiful. Some of these are looking really good for a bounce. Australian dollar on Canadian dollar. Whoa. Holy smokes. Getting worked. British pound, Swiss franc. Look at the Schweizer franken. What in the world? Wow. Glad I turned off the robots for this month. Look at that British pound just get rocked. I really like the idea that these British pound pairs could jump back up at the end of the month. Not now. Well, much lower for all of these. Yeah, lower still on all of those. Wow, the euro is so different from the pound when you look at how tight of a range the euro has been wound up inside of, and how not similar the British pound is to that New Zealand dollar. All right, let's start playing around with the idea that the British pound could have a bounce. Okay, I didn't want to make a new chart layout. I wanted to pull one up that I already have. There we go. End of week, end of month chart here. Let's take a look and see something longer term than what we have here. 60-minute. Start with the British pound Canadian. Wow, just getting smoked. And no super oversold yet. Nothing oversold on 5 time frames simultaneously on the British pound Canadian. I might start to build. Oh my goodness. Wow. Do you see all these divergences here? Look at all those bullish divergences and look how oversold it is. I'm going to buy this. I'm going to pause right here, right now, and buy this. It suddenly occurred to me that you might want to watch me buy this. So here we are. Excuse me. Here we are. And let's pull up the British pound Australian on the 1 hour. Go to new order here. I don't want to get crazy here. Let's buy a little bit of it. And then let's take a look at the chart here. What do we think we could, I mean, halfway the distance to this week's pivot? We could do 7403. That's too far. I don't even need it. I don't even need it to go that far. Let's do 1.7380. At least for now. I might even put a little order in here in the middle. I might put some orders in here, add some trades to the mix. That is a really, really steep drop. And maybe a little bit of a bounce here on the 15-minute chart. Oh, beautiful divergence. Beautiful. Okay, so we've got a buy trade. I'm not sure that I will hold on to that longer than a day or two. Got a lot of divergences, a lot of oversold levels here. But that looks nice. Okay, have a great day, everybody. Just wanted to give you a quick update on some longer term charts. Hope that helped. Bye for now.